Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
I've been married for 2 years. I've taken a few of your courses, and I've paid off around $30,000 of debt, and I still owe around $40,000 more. But when my husband and I first got married, we always had the intention on combining our income and all of our finances, but he seems to just always have an excuse. I've noticed recently that I hate to even say this about him, but I feel like he's maybe taking Adderall and taking more than he should. And I notice him maybe having a few beers in the afternoon, which is out of character for him. So I'm just starting to worry if maybe those are the reasons he's not wanting to combine our finances, or what I should do. Or
you think he's worried because you'll find out he's spending way too much money on alcohol?
Yes, and I'm kind of overwhelmed right now, I guess, because I'm working 2 jobs. I watch our two sons from home full time, and anytime we have any child care, I'm paying for that. Our mortgage is in his name only, and I'm paying about 80% of that mortgage every month. So it's just I'm
buy
getting
the house
very
after
overwhelmed.
Did you buy the home after you got married?
No, the home was his before we got married.
Is your name on the deed?
No.
This is very scary.
They've offered to they've offered to put the name in my house, my name in the on
It's
the
not
house.
necessary in Tennessee. If you're married, you now have marital rights to the house. It's your marital residence. So in some states you need your name on the deed. In some states you don't. You don't have to. That's not what's concerning here. What's concerning here is just the disconnect in your marriage. Your marriage is a mess, kiddo.
It is. And, I'm not even worried about the house being. If I leave financially, I'm fine. I make really good money.
What do you make?
About $130,000 a year.
What's he make?
He makes around $80,000 a year, and he has no debt, no car payment, no student loans. I mean, really responsible guy up until the last year or so. It's just
what changed in the last year? What do you think caused this new behavior?
I am not sure. I mean, we had 2 sons. He loves being a dad. He's very active, a great dad, but I don't know. I almost feel like it's the Adderall, and I feel like he thinks that he has it under control and that he doesn't have a problem. But
I don't know if it's that or not, but I do know this. If you sit down and attack him on that basis, you're probably not going to get anywhere. If I were in your shoes, I would just say, look, our marriage is not going well. I'm not okay with the way this is going. I'm not okay with I'm the only one taking care of the mortgage. I'm the only one taking care of the kids. You come up with an excuse on combining finances, your behavior with alcohol and with Adderall. I'm just not okay right now. And, we're not doing well. And so we need to see a marriage counselor. And if you won't go, I'm going without you.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to schedule a marriage counseling session. Call your church and ask them who a great Christian counselor in the area is, and sit down. Hopefully you can get him to go.
Yeah.
And then the counselor can pull out. But I think the Adderall or the alcohol, either one, is not the problem. It's a symptom. There's other stuff going on here that y'all need to get to the bottom of. And it's really all relational.
Yeah. I'm just worried. I feel like he thinks that everything's fine.
Well, you're about to turn the lights on, as Deloney says.
Yeah.
You're going to walk in the room, turn all the lights on, and go, nope, everything's not fine.
If one person thinks it's not fine,
I'm not fine. You're not fine. This is not fine. I'm not okay.
Yeah.
We are going to work on this.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be mean or loud or angry, but you do need to be forceful.
Yeah.
And don't turn this into, you've got to stop drinking and taking Adderall.
Yeah.
Because that's not the issue. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you go there, it's not going to work. So, because I'm not sure what he's doing there. But you guys need to get to the bottom of it. You need to have a relationship that is so intimate with your husband and the quality of communication and such a level of unity that you have no concerns about him being an addict. And you just called two guys you don't even know and ask us if he's an addict.
Yeah.
That's how bad this is. So, that's how bad your relationship is. So you've got to get to work on this. It's a major marriage meltdown is what it is. And you guys are functioning, and so it makes you act like everything's okay, but it's not. Just because you're getting through the day and nobody's throwing a brick through a window or nobody got hurt, that doesn't mean you're functioning, okay?
Because where they're going, the trajectory of where they're going is not.
This is not going to end well. It's going to end in ashes.
So we need to reassess. It's not on fire, but it's
getting real close. It's getting real close.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you reach a point of disconnection with your spouse to the point that you see them having 2 beers and that makes you go to the leap of they're an addict, well, then this means there's a whole bunch of other stuff going on. That's a pretty far leap. So
usually more where that came from as you start to turn over that rock.
Yeah,
it goes a lot deeper.
Exactly. Create your free $EveryDollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.